Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Jeanne d'Arc. Alright, so as you can see, I went back, and I'm going to actually do the second option. We did the first option to show off what that route would be like. I'm going to show this one off as well. Mostly because I have the ability to show it off because I want to, and because this way, if you are using this Let's Play as kind of a guide to go through, it gives you both sides. You have a little bit of information. It's not spoiler-free, unfortunately, but this way you get to see both paths in the Let's Play. So, at the very least, I'm showing off as much of the game as possible, and mostly because I still haven't decided which path I actually want to keep. Because as much as I would like a thief character with a unique weapon, there's very little in this game that makes that worthwhile in terms of skill stones, so the abilities that she's got, kind of limited. Is it me or is this town strange? Because marriage is what brings us together today. Alright, so everyone's just kind of not really focused at the moment on the matter at hand. Like, we're here to deal with brigands. Like, the morale's kind of low in general, because, you know, Leanne lost at Paris. Like, that's our first real defeat. You know, if you don't count the... Oh, yay! Exclamation mark. Like, if you don't count the time that Jeanne was, you know, struck by an arrow and almost died. Like, technically we won that one, but only because, you know, Roger had, you know, dark healing powers, so... Alright, so I was under the impression that the brigands had hit this town before, so you would think they would know what the town still has? Like, if I go rob a place, like, I have an idea of what they're gonna have, but if I, you know, if I went back and robbed them again, unless they didn't have a chance to resupply, I don't know, but here we have the Magician Girl. Ragamuffins like you would know diddly spit about decor. And she is a spellcaster, obviously, and can summon forth lightning bolts. You tykes ran fresh out of luck the minute you decided to plunder the home of Claire de Lune. Now, this is a French historical figure that I'm pretty sure I'm missing out on, because I don't know a lot about French history, so I'm pretty sure, but this is a nod to French history that I'm not getting. Mostly because everyone does recognize her. Like, but apparently she's supposed to be dead, or if she's still alive, she'd be ancient. So, not looking like a young, you know, sprightly girl. However, calling a young sprightly girl an old crone, that'll get you a lightning bolt to the face, so... I'm invincible. Not invincible in the slightest. I kind of like that. It's very much like Teen Titans, or not Teen Titans, Young Justice. You can be overwhelmed or underwhelmed. You can't just be whelmed. And then from that point on, everyone's like, get whelmed, as a, you know, means of focus. And another little exclamation mark. And at first, Claire thinks that we are siding with the brigands. She doesn't realize that we're on her side, protecting the town. But she's also very quick to action. I've noticed that that's kind of a trope in a lot of Japanese games and media. It's like you have a young female spellcaster who's very quick to, you know, just throw out spells, or just very headstrong of sorts. Because mostly I keep thinking about Final Fantasy XI characters. So, yeah. So, Crystal's source of life for us magical types. You whippersnappers can just keep your mangy mittens to... You've basically just told them what to steal. Like, hey, there's a whole lot of creepy stuff around here. Oh, that painting on the wall is worth $4 billion. We should steal the painting. Oh, the painting also happens to be the source of my mystical powers. So taking it won't also weaken me horribly. Alright, so let's look and see what we've got. This fight, Magician Girl, victory, defeat all enemies, defeat any one crystal is destroyed. So we have 3 crystals in this fight that we actually have to protect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the camera pointed in the right direction, and I'm going to show off the treasures. So first off, we have over in this corner, this spot there, this pool is a Shatter Axe, Champion Sword, or Trident, 33% chance of each. There is a spot right here that is a 50% chance of 1,000 gold, or 25% chance of a Healing Fruit or Mana Jewel. So, interesting odds there. And then there's a spot right over here that is 33% chance of a Kite Shield, Dragon Leathers, or Chainmail Armor. So not terrible weapons all around. So, I kind of like this fight, to start off. So, again, we have 3 crystals. Each of them have 300 HP, and if any one crystal falls, we lose the fight. So these 2 crystal, actually, the way everyone's lined up, depending on how I handle this, each crystal is going to take a little bit of damage, but I'm not particularly worried about it, because I'm pretty sure we can handle this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Collet there, we got Richard over there, and Roger down there, and then we're just going to kind of supplement with our ranged units. We'll put Beatrix there, and we'll put Marcel there. So we can have 7 people, just like the last fight. We have 15 turns for this fight, so really not a terrible fight. This one's a little more dangerous if you had not power leveled like I had up until this point. If they break even one of the crystals around town. So yeah, no one crystal can be defeated. But if you hadn't power leveled and you were the same level that the new members of your party would be, which, like, Claire, 33. If I were in the 33 range, this would be a much more dangerous fight. But as it is now, I'm really not that concerned about it. So we're just going to move people forward. I don't have the MP to do anything with Richard at the moment, but that's fine. We'll come up here, let's deal with you. 85 damage, not terrible. Oh, even less. That's disappointing. But not really worried about this fight. I'm very confident that we can handle this fight. Not any problems. And I'm confident that we can do this in 1 round. So what we're going to do is we are going to attack. Let's deal with you. Can I kill him? Yes, I can. I don't want to deal with a Lich at all. Cyclone, not bad. Could always use more Cyclones. Have you come over here, and we're going to attack you. And you're going to miss, but that's okay. And I'm going to send Marcel over here. He'll get this treasure while killing this Dark Elf. So. And she dropped basically everything she had. Sniper, Meteor Bolt, Poison Arrow. Not bad. And we get a treasure. What do we get? 1,000 gold. Kind of figured that one would happen. Because, I mean, it's the greatest percentage chance. But also remember that the treasures are random when you go into the fight. So, like, if I were to reload even the save state of the file and be in the same place, the treasure you pick up seems to be random as you land on the square. So it seems that when you land on the square, that's when the RNG roll happens for the treasure. So, as you can see, melee damage is a fair bit of damage to the crystals. That's kind of why I wanted to send more people down there, because those 2 guys, plus, 2 ranged units, there's just a lot of... I did not like that layout for the bottom crystal. Everyone else has a little bit of a threat, but I can handle it with just the force that I've got in those areas. So, all right, let's deal with you. Really, only 111 for each one. What about you? Can I do more damage with you? Yeah. So I'm just gonna kill her, because I don't I don't want enemies to be around, is what I don't want. So, let's come over here. Oh, you're still alive. You are a bitch. Alright, let's take you out while I have the chance. I can deal with him with Roger. And that's where I'd want to be. And dead. Alright, at least that way we only have one person attacking the crystal now that would do a ton of damage. The archer's not going to do a huge amount of damage. And that treasure is discovered. Dragon leathers, okay. That's going to be fun to play around with. Let's come over here, and I'm just going to save up some MP. And take a little bit of damage in the process, but that's okay. That's quite alright. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him. Now. Not unless I get a major critical. So now I have to worry about that force down there, but I have some sky darts raring to go, so I can support that team with sky dart if necessary. And impale, very clever strategy to hit both me and the crystal. And you're gonna do it again. You're a pain in the ass, is what you are. But that's okay. Because I can handle this. Without too much trouble. Alright, you're gonna sniper me, because you're a crappier archer than I am. Okay. I don't know why you would do that, but okay. I kind of saw that coming. And he is dead. Dead with a counterattack. Not what I was expecting. Don't really think of Richard as, like, you know, damage dealer. And a swing and a hit with that, too. So Richard's just going to kind of go all out with that group. And then the Crow Knight. Okay. So I've got this. I got this. Alright, let's see here. Can I kill him? 162. I'm pretty sure I can. That's within a close enough variance. 179. So he's dead. And Soul Spirit and Accuracy +5. Not a terrible haul. Let's see, you can Sky Dart. They both can Sky Dart. Let's see. I'm not going to focus on her. I'm going to deal with these two guys up here. Let's see, 120. Let's kill one of those, because that impale's doing a fair bit of damage that I do not like. So, let's do that. And a piercing power. I'm pretty sure I've got a ton of those, though. Let's see, Sky Dart. Let's go ahead and Sky Dart the other one. And just let that do its thing. Critical of 115. And a level up 43 for Beatrix. That's good. Alright, and then we've got this guy over here that I'm not going to worry about. I was actually expecting, you know, a problem. But no. Well, mostly because I wasn't expecting to kill the guy with a counterattack. But Richard's actually got some pretty beefy melee chops behind him. Alright, so let's get you over here. And can I hit you? Yes, I can. However, I don't want to hit you from there. So I think I'm just going to try to attack you from here. Yeah. That way, he's less likely to impale. And Jugular and raise mobility. Always good to have more raise mobility. And then we've just got our caster off in the corner, who's really not going to be doing much of anything. Actually, maybe. Let's see. Can I... I cannot Thunderbolt. I can Cyclone. But Cyclone I can't Cyclone. So that was a thing. But we've got 2 more enemies. Oh, you're gonna impale that. You are a dick. But you're gonna be a dead dick, so that's fine. I don't care. Sniper. Oh, you're attacking my caster. Okay. It's not gonna do you any good, but okay, sure, whatever. Alright, let's get Collet to get this treasure. And what do we get? Treasure was discovered. Trident. Not great, but not bad. I would have preferred the sword, but I'll take what I can get. And take him out. And then I think I will take out the other guy with our newest member, who has yet to do anything. And skills, Thunderbolt, take this! And done. And we get a sniper, and we've beaten the fight. Are they all dead yet? So, yeah. That fight I was able to handle in 1 episode. But I'm also going to be skipping some of the story at the end of this because it's going to talk about stuff that we've already seen. So, you get a Rice-Core Fruit, Warding Tonic, 700 XP, 1500. So basically, very similar stage spoils, which means we're going to have very similar level ups after the end of that. So that's okay. And then the story, this part of the story is going to be a little bit different. We did it! We won! We won! Leanne. God hasn't forgotten about me after all. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, it's going to be very similar. Because she's going off on that weird little... God hasn't forsaken me. But Claire recognizes who she's supposed to be. So... it's an empty victory. And you didn't even win it by yourself, you know. What's wrong? I'm so sick of this. You're not the same person anymore. If you want to be a target for arrows that badly, leave me out of it. Alright, so again, same outcome. Roger's going to walk out. Except this time, Claire comes up. Hey, Puss in Greaves. Aren't you Jeanne? You've got the armor. You must be her. I challenge you. Ooga booga. What? Yeah, no. What are you doing? And she's going to cast a spell to try to cast Bolt on us, but we're protected by the armlet. So... and it gets redirected to the bad guys. The armlet. What? I missed? How'd my magic bounce off a scrawny brat like you? You're a bitch. Alright. Alright, you win. And then head straight up like that. But just you wait, Missy. I'm gonna follow you. And we'll just see who the real miracle worker is, won't we? Uh-huh. Roger leaves our ranks, and Claire joins our ranks. And from this point, it's going to be the same story. It's it's Georges, plotting in his room, talking to the crow. So that's not anything we really need to see. So I can just skip that. It's all going to be the exact same as what we saw, because now that area opens up Cleroy. So that's our next destination. I don't know which of these save files I'm actually going to join. Oh, so this does open up as a shop. So I can open both of these. So that's nifty. Okay, I like that. I don't think there's going to be anything here that we can buy that would actually be worthwhile, but just to check, because we checked the other store. Let's see. Yeah, same equipment. Yeah, basically the same equipment, so... Oh, but no, this place has access to new abilities. This has a ton of new stuff, but it only has HP plus 20, MP plus 10. So, a lot of new spells, but not a lot else. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I'll see you in the next installment where we will continue on to the next area, and it'll be a toss-up. It'll be a mystery as to which save file I pick. I might do like a straw poll on it or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later, everyone.